That is the intro to the dark. Dave, you're in the dark.
Yes.
Sweet. So let's
Putting
go over
myself in the mood.
Yeah. Let's go over a few things. So this is a new interactive fiction podcast idea I came up with. I thought it would be really fun. It could fail miserably. It could be the best thing ever, or it could just be mediocre. That's why I'm still going to host it on our site, Lay Mediocrity, because it could be just that. So I'm going to read the things you need to know to start. Fear awakens you. You try to open your eyes, but they're already open. It's pitch black. You're in the dark. So 5 general rules. It's persistent. If you guys do something in this world right now, if you do it on your turn, it remains that way for the next player. Permadeath does exist for this podcast. So if you die, you can't get a redo. We end it. It could be 10 seconds. If you die, it's done. Players may leave notes or hints or snide remarks to other players, except we won't say them out loud here, or I'll just cut it out. On the next cast with whoever plays next, if they come up on that note, I read it aloud to them. So they'll be surprised by it, so that it's not spoiled by them in any other podcast. And it is totally possible for this game to become impossible to complete. I think those are the breaks, guys. So we're going to start here. If you have any questions, say it now, because I'm about to go in game mode and I'm about to be your master.
I have 2 questions.
Go.
Are there any at any time do we have to take a quick decision and we have seconds to do it, or
nothing
do we
is
always
timed?
Okay.
Nothing is timed in this section. So we're going to play this game in sections. If for some miracle they make it through this first section, we end it, and then in the next podcast they'll play it again, and we'll start from the second section.
If we make this game impossible, are we just going to restart it, starting from scratch for the next players? It's just over?
It's impossible because, it's persistent. So if you made it impossible, then no one else can beat it, and it's done.
So we're just going to end it like that, or we're just going to reset it to the beginning and,
we could probably, maybe. I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah, maybe we can reset it and do it
okay.
again. Sure.
In the next play. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so, Lindsay, any questions? No. She's so nervous right now. She's got her eyes closed and she's like, I don't know what to do.
Pressure.
It's not that bad. I'm shaking. This is a brand new segment. I don't want it to fail. Anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Because we are starting right now. Sort of.
Let me just open my Google spreadsheet here.
Okay, here we go. We are starting for real right now. You are surrounded in darkness.
I try to open my eyes.
You try to open your eyes, but they're already open. You are surrounded in darkness. I'm going to break master. I'm going to break the master thing here because I did forget to say something. You guys are working together and you are one voice. You are one person. So you guys can kind of converse with one another just like someone crazy talks to themselves throughout the day like I do to make my decisions on where I'm going for lunch. Yeah, what am I doing for lunch tomorrow? Am I going to Chick-fil-A again? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, back to the game. You are surrounded in darkness.
Do we remember? Do I or do we? I'll say it in a we. Do we remember anything? Do we know like what our name is? Do we know what happened? Why are we in the dark? Do we know anything about that?
Your name is Dave and Lindsay. And all you know is that you are surrounded in darkness.
So we don't know how we got there.
You can't remember how you got here.
Are we free to move? Do we seem to be chained or something?
You move your arms around, touch your eyes, touch your head. You're free to move about.
We say, or I say, hello?
Hello, 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 hello.
Is there a big echo like this?
Yeah, it echoes. It just echoed. I just said it echoed.
Okay, so, all right. So we're in a big room because it said hello 4 times.
Sure. Maybe 8 times. I think it was more like, hello, 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 hello. That's 8.
That's 7.
Hello.
When we move our arms around, do our hands come into contact with anything?
Yes, it can. You can move your arms around and hit your head. You can move your arms around and hit your legs. You can move your arms around and hit what you're on. You are on a bed.
All right, can we swing our legs over the side?
You swing your legs over the side and you're sitting there with your feet firmly on the ground.
Does it smell anything?
You take a big whiff of the room and you just smell your own stank. That's not important, but that's what you do smell.
Are we hurt?
No. You're not hurt at all. You feel yourself. You're intact.
Are we wearing anything?
It's whatever you want to wear, Dave and Lindsay. But it's what you went to bed in, which is shorty shorts and a long sleeve shirt.
So we went to bed. Do we remember our last night? Like, you know, the night before we went to bed? Do we remember that?
Surrounded in darkness, sitting on the bed with your feet firmly planted on the ground, you try to remember the night before, but you can't remember a thing. No memories.
Do we have anything on us in our, like in pockets or anything?
In our inventory.
What's our inventory?
You frantically check your inventory and nothing is there.
If we reach as far as we can on the side that we're sitting on, do we hit anything?
If you reach the farthest side of the thing you're sitting on. So are you moving your left hand or your right hand? I don't know what you're moving.
I am reaching straight. I'm sitting on the side of the bed and I'm reaching out straight out ahead
with both hands.
With both hands.
It's empty because you were just reaching out as far as you can. You've got short arms, I guess, normal arms. Dave and Lindsay.
Not T-Rex arms or anything.
One arm is Dave's length. One arm is Lindsay's length. And you don't feel anything. It's empty.
All right. I suggest we go on all 4 and start slowly crawling towards one direction, feeling carefully what's ahead of us, while as you know the ground up there, just to see carefully towards the like slowly get to the furthest we can get, and if something happens during that crawl, I would like to have a chance to.
I get it, but One Direction the band or One Direction is
we're crawling towards
I didn't say the band.
The boy band, One Direction.
Sure, you begin crawling in front of you.
Wait.
That was a suggestion.
Can we discuss?
Oh,
yeah. Well, we have
go
to
ahead
discuss.
And discuss it.
Shut up, master, for a second.
Okay.
So, first, I want to check, at the head of the bed and see if the head of the bed is against the wall.
You slam your you try to move your right Lindsay arm back, and you can't touch it. So you move your left Lindsay arm back, and you feel a wall.
Okay.
So yes, there is a wall behind the bed.
So, can I check on the side I'm on towards the head of the bed to see if there is like a table or anything next to the head of the bed?
There's no table near the head of the bed.
All right. No nightside tables. Got it.
No
We
nightside
should search
table.
the bed as well.
You search the bed and you come up with blankets.
Is
Add
there?
those to our inventory.
Is there? Is it a bed? Does it have a space?
Blankets
under the
have
bed?
been added to your pocket.
Do we? Did we take the blankets?
You can take the blankets all you want. Sure.
Okay. All right, we got blankets.
We have to smother a fire or something. Blankets come in handy.
Sure.
You know, at the beginning of any story, you pick up everything and add it to your inventory, regardless
Take
of how
these
useless you think it is.
Take these blankets.
Take these
oh,
blankets.
Wait, I forgot the rest of that meme. That doesn't work. I know the half of it. What is it? Take this. There will be danger.
Talk it out. Talk it out.
I don't remember. Anyway, that's not the point. You added blankets to your pockets. Go, Dave. What were you going to
You got
say?
a blanket.
I wanted to know if there was a space under the bed, or in between the mattresses, kind of.
Going back on all fours. You check under the bed. There's space. You can't add space to your pockets, so you stand up.
Is there anything under the bed?
No, there's nothing under the bed. There's space. You check in between the mattresses, and there's just in between mattress. There's nothing there.
Can I take that and add it to my inventory?
Take the in between of a mattress?
Yeah.
No, you can't take that because that is nothing. You add atoms to your pocket.
Nice.
So, Dave, I kind of think, don't listen, Kyle.
Okay.
I think that we should kind of follow the wall. I don't feel good about just crawling out into.
Okay. I think it's a good idea.
Okay. So
The wall to our left, though, if there's no wall to our right, means that there's probably a wall going behind the bed, because it
We
just
already said
can't
that.
disappear.
Yeah. I guess. So what's the question?
I would like to
You're
feel
discussing.
the back of the bed,
Yeah.
to see if the wall goes straight back, or if it's just like one wall with no end, and there's just like another room behind. Kind of, it's just a division in the room.
You're walking the distance of the wall and feeling it. That's what you want to do?
That depends. That was Lindsay, but I just like to know before we do that, if I just go on my knees and put my hands on the wall behind the bed, if I just take my left arm and reach around the wall, because you said there was no wall there, so does it feel like there's a wall that goes straight back from that bed, or does it feel like it's just a division and there's a extra?
I said there was a wall. I said
but
she
it's not
couldn't
like
reach it because her arm was short, so she reached back over here.
I have a bigger arm.
Yeah. There's a wall there. I said there was a wall there.
Okay.
But it's not like a floating wall, like in the middle of the room.
No, it's a regular wall.
Full wall.
So we need to choose if we go on the left or the right, or behind the bed, kind of.
I think we should keep our left hand to the wall that the bed butts up against, and then we should walk forward with our left hand on the wall.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. You reach your left arm out and slowly walk the length of the wall. And it's a wall.
Yeah, but we're walking, as long as there's no change, we're just going to keep on walking.
You come to a corner.
Okay, so there was no doorways on the wall, no obstructions. It was just we walked all the way to where the wall.
That is the left wall. Correct? That is what you said. The left wall. Yes.
And we felt the wall very carefully. We didn't check. We didn't see a light switch. We didn't feel a light switch.
Sure. You felt the wall as hard and carefully as you could and did not find a light switch. You were still in the dark.
So I guess we just keep on going to up the next wall.
Can we feel what the wall is made out of?
Yeah. You go back along the wall and feel it really hard and delicately. And it's made out of regular wall stuff.
So it's a drywall wall.
It's a drywall wall.
Okay.
It's a drywall
It could
wall.
be made out of brick. It could be made out of like cement. You don't know.
Okay.
Could be dirt.
Drywall. I'm adding that.
Drywall.
Okay, yeah. You add drywall to your pocket.
No.
Nope. Do over.
My homemade map.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not in our inventory.
So let's just keep on moving.
Keep following the wall.
Yeah,
that
keep following
we ran
the wall.
into.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're going along
We're still slowly going along though, just to
along that left side wall?
yeah.
I said you came.
No, you said we ran
that
into another
corner.
wall.
We follow that corner. We follow that wall.
Okay, you
So we
followed.
came-
So the north wall now,
Yeah,
right?
the
If
one it
you're-
butted up against.
Yep. Okay. And now
Well,
you're just
I thought
walking
it
the
was,
distance of the wall.
Okay, so now I know that I should turn my map 90 degrees clockwise because this is the north wall. All right.
Yeah. Yep. You're walking along the north wall,
All right.
and you feel something different. It's wood. It's a door. You found a door on the north wall.
Pick up the door and add it to my inventory.
The door is now in your pocket. No, it's not in your pocket. That's not real.
Knock on the door, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Or immediately reach for the handle? Or
No, knock on it.
Immediately. You knock on the door.
yeah, just like that.
Sounds like a normal wood door to me.
It doesn't though.
Nobody answered.
Strange.
Hey, I'm not Michael Winslow here.
Oh, good reference.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
suggest putting an ear to the door and listening for 10 seconds.
You put your ear to the door and listen for 10 seconds. Fast forward, you didn't hear anything.
Open it? Wait, this is a discussion.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
Try to open it?
check
right
the handle, make sure it's not warm.
Yeah.
That's what I learned in fire safety.
What we
Yeah.
could do also is notice that the door is there, but keep on moving,
Keep
see
a
if
note
there
of it.
are other doors, other stuff along the walls.
Mhm. Yeah, I have a funny feeling about this first door.
Okay.
I feel like we
So-
shouldn't take the first door that we come across. I would see, this is the problem. I would do it in real life. I would be like, oh my God, it's a door. Let me see what's in there. But also in Kyle's creepy mind, I feel like
Yeah.
it's a trap. So
Let's just keep on walking maybe and feel the rest of the wall for the entire room. Try to map it out in our head.
Sure. You pass the door longingly and reach a corner.
You will tell us we're slowly moving along and trying to feel everything on the walls, right?
Sure.
Okay.
That's what you did. You reached a corner.
Follow the next wall.
You follow along this wall, feeling real hard and delicately all over it, frantically feeling the wall up and down.
can we like make sure we're walking like kind of slowly?
Walking slowly, frantically, flailing your arms all
Nope,
over the wall,
we're not
up and
walking
down,
Yeah.
and walking
frantically.
slowly.
Yeah.
Frantically, your arms are moving. You
Okay.
are walking slowly, so you're
Yeah, making sure our steps are like sure.
Walking super slowly with arms like this.
yeah, that's what you're doing.
Alright. Okay.
And you feel a wall, and you reach a corner.
Can we visualize where the bed is now, and are we south of the bed now, or north of the bed, or equal to where the bed what we remember where the bed being, or kind of, you know?
Fucking don't understand any of those words, Dave. Does not compute. Self-destruct. Blankets catch on fire.
No, not the blanket. Does it seem like this wall that we just walked down was about the same distance as the one that we like? Does it seem like a square room?
You frantically flail around and measure your arm
Why is
length.
there so much flailing?
Okay, I just love the word frantically. And it just looks really funny in my head. So you start measuring the wall with your Dave arm.
Yeah.
And it turns out all walls that you've been on are equal in length.
Okay. We reached a corner, you said, right?
Yeah, you reached. Now you're back.
So
now you walked back to that
wall.
corner. Now you're at that corner.
Okay. So that corner would go towards the bed.
Correct.
But there is no wall.
There is a wall. There is a wall there. I always
there is a wall there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the wall? The wall is going alongside the bed, right? So we're in a square room with the bed in one corner. That's what we can make this out now, right?
The bed is against the wall. Yes. We did not cover where exactly the bed is against the wall, but the bed is against the wall.
There was a wall behind the bed head.
Yes.
And there was a wall if we're sleeping in the bed with the head in the good direction where the bed head is, there is a wall to the right of it.
I'm having a hard time picturing that. So the bed is against the wall. The head of the bed is against the wall. Yes.
But there's no wall to the right of the bed if we're sleeping in it normally?
I mean, there is, but you can't feel it, is what I'm saying. It's got a little bit of a distance away.
Okay, so...
Not in the corner.
Okay, all right.
Right,
okay.
Exactly.
All right.
You're not in the corner, if that's what you're trying to get
Good.
at.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so...
So we have one more wall to go down, correct?
Or did we do
yes,
it? Or
you have one more wall to go down on.
Let's go down the wall.
Technically,
let's go down
on that wall.
You go down on that wall and you come out with a mouthful of drywall. Drywall has been added to your inventory.
Is it clean? Is it clean? Is the wall clean?
The wall, it tasted like drywall.
It fresh?
It's
fresh?
dark, dude. It's dark in there. You don't know if it was clean. It could have been. Well, it's not smeared in poop. It didn't taste like poop.
All right. Okay. So I suggest, I would say we maybe go back to the door.
Yeah, take the door. Yeah, that's the only option.
But maybe like going inside, like in the middle of the room, slowly, maybe on all four again, maybe just to make sure that there's not something.
Yeah.
Inside the room.
Sure that we're extra sure-footed.
You skip to the middle of the room.
Nope.
You crawl to the middle of the room on all fours. Thankfully, you did not fall to your death or anything. It's just floor.
Okay, so let's go.
We're at the door again.
Oh,
kick the door down.
Kick the door down. That is some confidence.
Check the handle. Make sure the handle's AG.
Handle is checked with Lindsay's hand. It does not feel warm. It feels normal. You check with Dave's hand. Dave says, "This feels a little warm." Lindsay says, "It didn't feel warm to me."
So this means
it's just not warm. It's not warm.
All right.
Is one of our arms paralyzed? How
Slowly open the door.
My arm paralyzed.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Slowly.
That's what you're doing? Slowly opening the door.
Peek inside, see if there's light. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
You slowly creak the door open to peek in, but you just see a bright white light.
Wait a couple of seconds for our eyes to get accustomed to the light.
You wait a couple of seconds to adjust your eyesight, and it's still a bright white light.
Wait some seconds more.
Wait.
Does it get any less bright?
You roll your eyes because it's taking a super long time for your eyes to adjust. And it's still a bright white light. You look behind you toward the bed to the south wall, and it's still dark. The bright white light is not filling the room with light.
Oh, that's not possible.
Dave says it's not possible. Lindsay, what do you say?
What about ourselves? Can we, if we look at our body now, what can we see it?
Do we like what we see?
You look
Do
at.
you have any markings on us? Anything
You look at.
Can we see ourselves?
You look at Dave.
We see that blanket in our pocket.
You put Dave arm in front of you to look at Dave arm, and you still see nothing but darkness. You put Lindsay arm in front of you. It's still dark. You cannot see anything. You are surrounded in darkness.
I suggest throwing the blanket inside the room.
You equip the blankets from the bed. You throw open the door and toss the blankets in.
Not very far though, just there, there.
As soon as the blankets crossed the threshold of the door, you lost sight of it because of the bright white light.
Okay, so say hello. Anyone there?
Hello? Anybody there?
Like that?
Just like that.
Do I have a southern accent?
Sure, it does.
Southern.
You do now.
Anybody there?
Hello, anybody there? I like sweet tea. Anybody like sweet tea? I got.
Would you kindly throw me back the blanket, please?
And you wait a few more seconds for an answer. You don't receive an answer. Only more bright white light.
All right, let's fucking go inside that bright room. What do you think?
What other choice do we have? I don't know. We can't see in the room. We can't see behind us. There's no other doors in the other room. Mm-hmm. There's nothing in the middle of the floor. We don't have a pair of sunglasses. And all we are is covered in black, and we lost your damn blanket. Well, so... Yeah.
All right, we're going to take the blankets out of the inventor. Okay.
Stretch that sucker out. Because we lost it.
Okay. Instead of
threw it into the light.
Instead of just going in, maybe just try to put one hand in, one finger in, when slowly. I'm just gonna put my dick in the. Oh, maybe we don't have a dick. We don't have a dick. Do I have a dick?
First, we check ourselves to see what kind of anatomy we have.
Yeah.
Lady parts or boy parts. I don't know. If we want to walk in, then we walk in. We don't have another option.
Yeah, let's walk in.
What, do you want to know about your parts, or are you?
Oh yeah, tell us about our parts, Kyle, in detail.
You look down at yourself and realize you're surrounded in darkness. So you take Dave's arm goes in the pants, and you feel one nut. Lindsay's arm goes in the pants to the side of the one nut, and feels
another nut.
Something else.
like a cylinder.
It's whatever's on a female body. I don't know what's down.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
that's the one thing I can't
it's
detail. I don't know how to detail.
You have a child. If we reach our arms out, both Lindsay arm and Dave arm, to either side of us, do we hit walls? Are we in a hallway of any sort?
Oh, did we step in?
Yeah, we stepped in. What else are we? Oh, were we feeling our parts?
Yeah, you didn't. Shit. Yeah, you didn't tell me to step out.
Sorry. Well, we don't have another choice. We have to step in. We have to
You
take
step in.
one
Well, we
step
could
in.
put one hand in. Do we start?
All right. Remember, yeah, because you
What are you-
said we put one finger in.
But I don't think it did that.
No, we
happened.
didn't because you were.
Feeling body parts.
Yeah.
Oh, right. All right. Then we put one hand straight in front of us. Dave's hand. So I'm not
No.
using my hand.
What do you do? Tell me what to do.
Huh? With the hand?
What are you doing? You're putting your hand in?
Yeah, I'm putting my hand
Okay.
in
You put Dave hand into the door.
slowly.
Slowly put Dave.
Because if I
hand
feel
into
pain
the
or
door.
something, I'll take the hand back.
Sure.
I'm like a ninja with the.
Sure. You can't see your hand once it goes into the bright white light.
If I retract my hand, do I see my fingers, or is everything still?
You retract
there?
your hand, but you don't see your fingers because you are surrounded in darkness.
Okay, feel them.
You feel-
with my other hand.
You feel Dave fingers with Lindsay fingers, and they are still intact.
Okay.
When we put our hand directly in front of us, we didn't feel anything, correct?
Are you putting them through the door?
The door's open. Isn't the
Okay,
door?
I
Is
know.
the door not
Yeah,
open?
so you're
Wait.
putting your
Oh.
arms through the door. I'm just making sure that's what you want to do. You
Yeah.
put your arms through the door, you don't feel anything.
Okay.
Now can we
Is
reach
there a-
either side of us?
You can
If we put a. Go ahead.
you reach to
No.
either side of you, and you don't feel anything.
But then we step in?
Do you want to step in? That's
No, but I'm thinking,
That's-
what are you feeling? The still the dark room, or did you put your hand inside?
You're
No,
in the
I
You
thought-
put your hands in the other room, the door, whatever it is.
It's
Try to feel-
in the light side.
The bright white light. That's where your hands are right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
Is
feel
there-
anything.
If I put my foot in, do I feel a floor?
You put Dave foot in, and you feel a floor.
So let's just go. All right,
Okay.
Lindsay.
Okay.
You enter the doorway. Immediately, the bright white light goes away, and you see your childhood bedroom.
Uh, details.
Details. You
What did
look
my
around-
childhood bedroom look like?
Yeah.
Exactly. And you are Dave Lindsay, so I'm trying my best here. You look around the room and you see the boy band picture of NSYNC, and you see Marilyn Manson
Oh,
posters. Am I right? I am right. You see a teddy bear. You see a bed. It's a normal childhood bedroom.
Is it the square room?
Your bedroom is square. Yes.
Are there doors beside the one that we're in? That we just stepped in from?
Yes. You look around the room. There is one door, aside from the door that seemingly disappeared from the dark room.
Where is it?
The new door,
Yeah.
directly in front of you.
Where is the bed?
The bed is now where the other door used to be.
So we stepped inside,
Yeah.
and
you
now
stepped inside.
behind us there's a bed, or
Yep.
so we're
Technically-
we're in front of the bed right now, or we're standing
Yes.
on the bed. Or
Well, you're in front of the bed, yeah.
the
Just
bed
in
is not in a corner; it's right there in the
Nope.
middle of the room.
Same, you look around and you're like, holy hell, it looks like the same type of layout.
Okay,
Door in front, bed on the wall. It's your childhood bedroom.
is the map of the room really important, or can we just know that there's a? That's a out of the character question, I guess, but because I can't see how we stepped in, and there being a bed behind us, and you saying that it's the same layout. If before that the bed was not on the south wall and it seemed to be on the west wall. And
Well,
now,
technically, yes, it is now that same layout.
Okay.
It's just your bedroom. So the bed is now on the south
so
wall.
we didn't
Doors
come
on
out from the south wall. We kind of came in from the west wall where the bed was.
No. You came in exactly how I said you came in.
Which is?
The dark room had the bed on the south wall. West and east walls had nothing. North wall had the door. You went through the door. Now you're in an entirely new room. Your bedroom.
Okay, I just had the
on
bed
the south wall.
on the wrong wall. So, right.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Glad we cleared that up.
Any sounds?
You take a listen around you. You hear absolutely nothing. It sounds eerily similar to the dark room.
Is there a window?
You look around and you're surprised to find that there is no window in your bedroom.
Was there a window? Can I remember a window being there when I was a child?
You close your eyes and frantically move your arms about. No, I'm just kidding. You close your eyes and remember your childhood bedroom as it was, and memories flood back. And yes, you had multiple windows in your room. This room does not.
Okay. Is there anything in place of the windows?
There are movie posters. There is a mirror, a TV, a game console, a table with a glass of water, a chair, and a computer are the only things in the room.
Okay, computer maybe? Go see what's there.
You walk over to the computer to see what's there, and you see, surprisingly, a computer.
Is it turned on? Is it turned on by our actions?
Is it turned on by your action? You look at the screen, and it's off.
Is it like an old school computer with a tower, and the screen, and it's just maybe just the monitor's turned off and the computer's running?
You look at it. It's an IBM.
PS2?
It's an old, what, console?
PS.
The game console?
No. The IBM
the
PS1.
IBM
I think.
PS2.
Yeah, PS2 is the input port.
I don't know the models, man. It's an
Does it
old
look like
IBM
a
computer.
386?
Dude, it don't look like a brand new computer from 2015.
All right. Did you say the computer was turned on?
The computer was off.
Lindsay, turn on the computer.
Yeah.
You try to turn on the computer. You flip the switch. It does not turn on.
Is it plugged into the wall?
You look, and it's plugged into the wall.
Does the game console maybe go see the game console?
You go look at the game console, and it too will not turn on.
What is it?
It is a PlayStation 1.
Okay, I suggest looking at all the objects you mentioned just to see if there is anything special about those objects. Is there some maybe a note under the chair or
yeah, sure.
It's like
that
something.
sounds good.
Is the glass of water? Is everything normal, or is there something weird with any of those items?
Yeah. You go over to the shoot, who did I say? NSYNC poster.
Yeah.
It's an NSYNC poster. There's nothing weird about that. You go over to the Marilyn Manson poster. There's nothing weird about that. You go over to the mirror. You see yourself. Cool. You put Dave hand up and wave to yourself. You put Lindsay hand in your pants. You look at the TV and try to turn it on. It does not turn on. You go over to the glass of water, pick it up. The water is actually water, and it moves just like water. You go to the chair. You look at the chair. It looks like a chair. You sit in the chair. It feels like a chair. those are the items in your room.
Are we thirsty? How thirsty are we? Do we feel thirst?
You try to think hard about if you want to drink that glass of water real bad. And you don't feel a feeling of thirst. You don't even feel hungry, but you can't remember the last time you ate or drank. So no, you're not hungry or thirsty.
Okay. All right, so
I'm gonna add that glass of water to the inventory.
You're gonna put that glass of water in your pocket?
Yep.
You retain the glass of water in the Lindsay hand, and it is now technically a part of your inventory.
are the blankets there?
You look around,
Are they on the floor?
and the blankets that you threw in are just to the side of the bed.
Take the blankets.
The blankets are now in your
The
underwear.
Okay. Nice. Is there a closet?
You look around the room, and there is a door at the north wall.
No, we can. Is it closed? I guess it isn't.
The door is closed.
And that's the only door.
You look around again, thinking maybe you forgot. Maybe there was another door hiding along the wall. And no, there is only one door, and it's on the north wall.
If we frantically search the room for other stuff than the items you said, in a frantic dash for,
You frantically flail your arms around, kicking anything in your path with your legs, obviously. And nothing... you find nothing else other than those 8 things. What now was a console is now broken in a strew around the room. The chair is broken in 2. The TV is shattered. The mirror is shattered in pieces.
You broke everything with your flailing.
The mirror, is there nothing? Is it a normal mirror, normal broken mirror?
Yeah, it's a normal broken mirror. And
There's nothing behind the mirror?
nothing is behind the mirror. And the NSYNC poster was torn in half.
Is there anything behind the posters since we tore them all apart?
You look over at the Marilyn Manson poster and realize, shit, I didn't do anything to that one. But you do it. You don't have to tell me to do that. So you do it, and there's nothing behind the posters.
So everything's broken. Everything is ripped apart.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
I would say let's try nothing on the ceiling special. No cameras or...
You look up at the ceiling, and it's an empty ceiling.
Okay. So I would suggest opening the door. Let me
Yeah, we want to talk about that.
speak with my other half. Yeah, would you open the door?
Is there anything on the floor? Is there any rugs or anything that we didn't tear up in Dave's flailing?
You look at the floor and realize the rug was not torn up.
Tear that bitch apart. Like there's no tomorrow.
Or we can just lift it up.
You frantically throw your arms about and kick the rug until it's torn to shreds. And there's nothing there.
Damn it, Kyle.
Okay, let's go.
Through the door?
Well,
Right.
it's still... I'm still talking to her.
Okay.
We're obviously going to check the handle of the door. There's nothing in the room. You tore up everything. Even if there was anything in the room, it's all broken now. We got a glass of water and a blanket in our pocket. So I guess
Glass of water is technically in our hand. In your hand.
Well, it's in our inventory.
In my hand. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess slowly open that door.
Is that the command, or you guys still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You slowly open the door, and it's pitch black.
Just if there's a floor, you know, I would just go in the door at this point, see what's there.
If there's a floor, I would go in the door. Like on the other side of the door, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
We
what
can't
you're
see
doing?
anything. And nothing from the bright room that we're in or from our childhood bedroom is shining into the other room that we opened the door to, correct?
Correct.
God damn it. I hate you so much.
That is correct.
Yeah, make sure there's a floor. So we
You
have to put our foot out.
Lindsay foot in and feel the floor. You do not see your foot because it is pitch black.
But did
Can
we
we feel
the floor?
anything?
Yeah. Don't stop there.
Frantically throw your arms into the room.
No, we're
to feel
not. Nothing.
around.
Our arms are just by our side. I'm so holding on to that glass of water.
You slowly finger the dark, and you don't feel anything at all.
But there is a floor, right? In the
There's
dark.
a floor. Yeah.
Let's go in. Fuck it.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go in. Fuck it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You enter the pitch black room. You're standing on the floor. You look around, and you can't see anything because it's pitch black.
Pitch black. That was coming.
Because
Saying
you are surrounded in darkness.
Why are you talking like you're doing the evening news? It's so strange. Because it's shrouded in darkness.
Okay, where
Let's- Go on.
is there a wall behind us? Is there still a door? Are we sitting on a bed? Are we?
You wildly turn behind you.
Flailing
These
your
are the
arms.
right adjectives I'm using? Do you want me to use these adjectives? You turn around. You are surrounded in darkness. You feel for what's behind you, and you feel a bed.
Judging by the saying the same thing I said earlier, judging by the echo, is do we seem to be in the same room size? Because we
Are
are
we back
experts.
in the beginning room?
Yeah, that's
Do you want to walk around to figure that out?
yeah.
No,
Okay,
Yes.
you walk
no.
around the room,
Yes.
I
We
want to fall.
and it
Make us fall.
has
slowly.
while frantically flailing
Yes.
your arms around
Flailing
the
my
walls.
arms.
Exactly.
Yep. Careful not to spill the water.
You even take the time to measure the walls just like you did before with the Dave arm and realize that it's measured the exact same with the same layout. It might be the same room.
Open the door.
What door?
Well, it's the
We're
same
already
layout.
in the room.
Yes, but it's the same layout, so there's another door. So I would say just, open that door,
Yeah.
go in and see if it's the bedroom. And just so we know that if that's what's happening here.
Do you wanna do this? Is that what you're saying to me to do?
I'm asking Lindsay.
Okay. Yeah, tell me when you do an input,
Master.
say master, yep. Or commander. Call me commander. I am
No,
your commander.
don't call him that. Don't call him that. I like it way too much. Don't call him that.
Commander. I like
Please. I like it too. Thank you very much.
Commander.
I'm going to call you Kyle.
Commander.
I will not answer to Kyle. I will only answer to commander.
I hate this so much.
You want to go in the door?
Open the door back up and see if there's a bright white light. Because I have a feeling there will be.
You open the door.
Commander. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
Nope.
That's right. You open the door and it's a bright white light.
Step in.
Yeah.
Commander. Step in.
I love it.
I like it.
You step in and you see nothing but woods, trees all around you.
Ooh.
And looks like it's magic hour.
The hell does that mean?
Magic hour is
Bewitching hour.
right when the sun is starting to go down, so the lighting is perfect. It's kind of purple, blue haze. Yeah.
All right.
dusk, almost.
We are in the woods.
You are in the woods.
Nothing behind us. Well, I mean, no door, no walls. It's just we're in the woods, in the middle of the woods.
You look around you, and you're surrounded by 8 wolves.
Hmm.
Is that what they sound like?
Yarr.
How
Why are they pirate
how
wolves?
are those wolves? How do they look? How do they? how do they look
Do you think
angry? Do they look bad? You know, do they
look hungry.
be worried about them? Yeah.
You look
Have
back
they
at all
noticed
the-
us?
You look around you again at all the 8 wolves and realize they angry. They are snarling and they look hungry.
Can we be done right here?
Yeah, and leave it for Nick next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Well, the next person to play is going to be Joe tomorrow night.
Okay.
So you want to stop it right here and leave it for Joe.
Yep.
I think that's a good spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not because we're scared or anything.
No, I
just
get it.
because, you know.
No,
That's
we're totally
hilarious.
not scared.
That's
Yeah,
really funny.
we know how to handle this situation, right?
Sure.
I mean, come on.
We
But
definitely
we're just,
know what to
we
do
just
next.
wanna.
We want
I
to
think
see
we
if
totally
he knows
nailed
what
this
to do
tonight,
next.
and we want to let
Uh-huh.
others try their chance. You know.
Okay. Dave and Lindsay, stop progression here. Joe picks back up.
Joe will have a 35-second podcast.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, this is hilarious because I was not expecting someone to stop in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But
you
this
said
is
I could
amazing.
stop whenever I wanted.
I did, but I didn't think about that until you asked. And then because I said it was a persistent world, they do have to pick up right there. So, yeah, that's amazing. Okay. That concludes the first episode of The Dark. Thanks again for listening. Really appreciate it. Eric and Joe will be playing together as one, like Dave and Lindsay just did. They'll be recording Tuesday night. I'll have that up hopefully by Thursday, definitely by Friday. It's going to be really fun to see how everyone comes together and plays this game. It'll be even more interesting if anyone survives to the end. Now, I've got the main map from today's session up on the site. It's August 10th. It's labeled that way. If you want to help our players along, you can actually add comments to the PDF itself or below the PDF in the comment section. Or you could just screw them up. That's fine too. But thanks again for listening. Join us again in the dark.